Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Boom, boom, boom. Mm, mm, mm. All right. It looks like we are live. I'm not gonna make you wait all of those 10 minutes, y'all. Don't worry. I just wanted to double check a couple of things, and we're gonna move on with the show. Let's go ahead and put a stop on the clock and turn this on. And bam, there it goes. That's me. I am Delta Tango Mike, everybody. How are you doing here today? I want to jump on live for a second on all my platforms. I am on LinkedIn, Facebook, Behance, no, not Behance, YouTube, LinkedIn, and yeah, that's it. That's my main ones. I am live right now. I am Delta Tango Mike, and I want to just jump on and share with you a little bit about how I go live with Cinamaker and what are some of the things that I see in Cinamaker Multicam Director Multicam Studio, how it works and how it works for me. As you know, I like to talk. I'm a talker, and I like to share. I like to share my art. I like to share demos, tutorials when it comes to drawing, when it comes to digital art, when it comes to art in general, plus a little bit of art business here and there. A lot of art business, because I am a professional artist and I want others to get a feel for a professional art career. Let me grab my cord. I have a wire over here. Boom. So I go live a lot. I share a lot. I'm constantly online. This week it's been 5 days of streaming. And it looks like April, I'm going to go ahead and take that challenge in April. It's called Vlogging Every Day in April. We'll see how it goes. In any case, so I want to jump on and share with you. I got a couple of lights. I have my studio set up. I have my background. It looks cool. I like it. I have a lower overlay. It's got my lower thirds. It's got my hashtags. And so all of that is done through Cinamaker. At least this overlay part. The background is real life. That's my background. And so I'm going to share with you a couple of things about how I change things. So here we go. Let me go ahead and show you my desktop. So this is my desktop. This is it. This is where my mouse and things are happening, wherever I need to work on something. So I can just jump in with Adobe Illustrator. Boom, there it comes. And as I demo and show off a particular skill or technique, is going to show up right here on this where is it, this side, yeah, right there. It's gonna show up right there. And so I am using picture in picture. I'm using an overlay, and I have two picture in pictures. One picture in picture for this space where I'm in, and another picture in picture for what you see right there, and that is my desktop. Plus I have an overlay. So just to go ahead and show you what I mean, let me go ahead and select that picture in picture. And so, oh, I meant to share my video to a page. So there we go, to a group. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Let me go ahead. And the only problem with sharing things on Facebook is that I can search. Okay, good. Whew. Is that boom, 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 community? Is that quick share? Is that alphabetical order? Sometimes you can't find things alphabetical order, but it did use the search. So there we go. I'm looking at what's going on Facebook. I have a whole other screen over there. But let me continue. So here's the overlay. Turn that off. And see, so now it's a floating window. Let me turn off myself. There it is. I turned off myself. And the picture in picture for my desktop. So now you can see my full desktop for what it is. There it is. All right, got a pencil aiming out there, and I'm sharing with you my Adobe Illustrator. But because I want to be in the picture, I want people to see me when I'm talking and sharing my screen, I do a picture in picture so that I fit already in the shot. Then these are all layers, and that you can create different media layers in Cinamaker, and that's what I'm going through right now. Then I have another picture-in-picture for the desktop, so that way you don't miss a part of the desktop because I'm on top of it. So I made another picture-in-picture so that it has some of the desktop already packed in a smaller window. And then to hide all these crazy borders and edges, which you don't have to, I just do that. You know, there's many ways to go about this, but this is just one method that I'm using because I'm already thinking now. It's like, I could have done this and this. It's Cinamaker is amazing because you can do so much with it, and the more you try things, the better you get at it, the more ideas will come, and then boom, next thing you know, you have a cool overlay like that. And so now let's go ahead and open up an image. I am going to work in Fresco on my iPad, and I'm going to bring my iPad in 1 second. But right now, I want to show you what I do when I'm sharing my screen with Cinamaker. There it is. That's my computer screen. Let's go ahead and Control 0. Can I do Control 0, please? Command 0. Oh, there it is. Good. Boom. So now everything is centered. You can see my layers. I can see, as the more I talk about the drawing and what I'm doing and so on, boom, it all starts to happen. Let's unlock some of these layers. Boom, I am now in Adobe Illustrator. So this is my desktop. I am sharing my desktop. Okay, I gotta go like this because I don't have the full range of the picture. My desktop's right there. Okay, well, what about when I'm working on my iPad? Because I draw on my iPad a lot, right? I have my iPad right here. Okay, this is my iPad. And so there's the screen. I do have it. Everything's connected through Ethernet here on my office because there's a lot of static interference from all my devices, which is why I'm also wearing wired headphones. And I have a clip on my on the microphone so that it doesn't move on me. Now I'm bringing in my screen with Cinamaker. Cinamaker is another part of Cinamaker, another app, and there it is. Look, this little window will show you different. I can select different screens. Even my webcam. That's my webcam. Oof, bad webcam. It's just older. It's older. It's served me well. In any case. So I can select different screens or other devices that are coming into Cinamaker. So let me move that out the way because we don't want to see that. One day I will show you some behind the scenes. There will be more. So now let me show you my iPad. Bam! There's my iPad. Here goes my Apple Pencil. What's up? There it is. Yes! So Illustrator. The same image that I have open on the other screen is right here. Bam! Look at that. The same picture. And no matter which camera I switch to, I have a whole little scene set up that includes my lower thirds, the overlay, my picture-in-picture, and a picture-in-picture for my iPad. Look at this. Crazy. So I wanted to just jump on and show you a couple of things. Let me go ahead and close that. What do I have open? And so when do you use this? Like, okay, Dan, that's cool. But what about me? What do I do with that? Well, it depends, right? It depends the kind of live streams that you're using and what you're doing. I should have turned on another iPhone. I have an iPhone. So what I'm looking at right now is an iPhone. I showed you my webcam, which would look terrible. But this is an iPhone right there. That's an iPhone 11. And so you're able to bring in iPhones and iPads into a Mac or into a second iPad, and because Cinamaker runs on Macs and iPads. Cinamaker Director Multicam Studio runs on iPads and Macs, but the cameras that you bring in to switch the different camera sources are going to be iPhones and iPads. iPads also, because they can do one or the other, not both. And so I could turn on another camera over there and watch. Just because I said it, I'm going to do it. And I just got to be careful about my wires. I got wires. Because in my office, I want some things to be just right. Now this camera back here is not the best camera, or iPhone. It's a little older. It's an iPhone 6. S, something like that. Now I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you. I will show you. Oh yeah, oh yes, this is cool. All right, now I'm gonna show you the behind the scenes of what's happening here. Bam, there it is. Look at this, I'm right here. So that's an iPhone right there. And so from right there, you can see that I have an iPhone right here. I have my MacBook Pro has these two screens connected. One screen has Cinamaker, the other screen has Illustrator. And I have an iPad Pro right here, which is where I draw, and it goes. All of that is connected to a Mac Mini that's down here. And just like that, we have a multicam setup. Two iPhones, an iPad, and Cinamaker. And Cinamaker is helping me bring in the audio from this headset into the Mac Mini, and boom, Cinamaker. So just like that, I can do a bunch more things, right? Like here's the that angle, but wait, I can jump into Cinamaker, look for my camera 1, which is the one that's right there, and add a display for camera 4. So now, bam, there I am. I'm right there, and I'm right there. Where are you at? Where you at, Dan? It's awesome, I'm telling you. As soon as I found Cinamaker years ago, I was like, I need this. So let me go ahead and wrap it up, because it was just a demo. It was just a demonstration on some of the things that I do when it comes to streaming with Cinamaker. And let me see. Let me go ahead and close this window here. I got a lot of windows open because I'm monitoring a lot of different things. But okay, and we do have sound, right? Sound. Yeah. The audio's a little like, oh, I know what happened. Let me turn that audio. It was grabbing audio from over there, and I didn't pay attention. So let me let that catch up, and I fixed it. There it is. There we go. I had the audio. Didn't pay attention to my audio. It was picking audio from over there, so now it's just only picking audio from right here. And it feels like it's still a little loud, so I can change that. It's at 70. Let me take it down to 56. 56 should be good. So hopefully you have a lot of time to test, and I didn't take my time figuring out what that the audio was going to come on from over there. And it sounded like 70 was okay, but now that I pay attention to what's going on Facebook, it's a little too high. All right, so before I go, here's one of the other things that I do when I'm streaming is share some of the stuff that I create. I also do a lot of demonstrations. So if I had that camera there, that's over there, and I had it overhead, then I can show what's going on here on my desk and show off some artwork, show off some art techniques, and I've done that. I've done that before. All right, so these are some of the latest stickers. Look at that. Wow. It looks a little dark, but I think it's okay. It could have been lighter. And this artwork, I created it here on the iPad, and then I used Illustrator on the iPad and on desktop, but I also use Adobe Fresco. So here's another stickers that I received in the mail. I just got here today. And another one of my designs, and there it is. Oh my God, there it is. That's the pencil. That's the matte pencil that's on this screen right there. This guy. There's that guy. I made a sticker of that guy. Yeah, so there we go. So I got some fresh new stickers. And there it goes. That's kind of how my demos go, how my tutorials roll. And so catch up with some of my live streams by checking me out, Delta Tango Mike. I am Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Delta Tango Mike. Find me on YouTube with Vector Maestros, and that's how you're going to be able to catch up with some of the live streams dealing with art and design. On YouTube, I am also Art is King, and that is where we discuss the business of art. So I hope that today's quick little tutorial was helpful. I hope the audio wasn't too terrible in the beginning. I should have paid attention to that. But without further ado, I will talk to you next time, and hopefully you try out Cinamaker, get to cinemaking, and let me know if you have any questions. Peace out.